Rise and shine, beautiful. Good morning, everyone. So, if you're watching this, you're probably new here because I just recently started uploading here on YouTube. And just welcome. I am so excited. If you like anything that has to do with lifestyle, just mommy things, cozy things, cleaning, and just romanticizing all the little things in life, then go ahead and have a seat. So, we are starting this morning off with some coffee, of course. I got this cute little mug at Walmart. It was less than $3, and it definitely is giving the cozy vibes and is certainly setting the mood for this video. Okay, you guys, so really quick, I am currently reading The Silent Patient, and it had a lot of really good reviews on it, but I feel like I just got to the interesting part and I'm about halfway done with the book. So if you've read it, I'm curious to see what your thoughts were on it. All right, so we made it to Aldi. I haven't been here in a long time, you guys, so I was really excited about coming. But I'm not going to be buying a whole lot of things. Just really, I had to get a couple essentials for the rest of this week, so I figured I'd bring you guys along for it. Okay, so we are getting ready to leave Aldi. I really just came to tour the place and kind of get comfortable because I think this is going to be my new shopping place for groceries. I am just so sick of spending over $200 every single time I go to Walmart, and I go to Walmart at least once a week for groceries, and I'm just tired of it. I don't want to spend over $200 anymore, so I came to look at the place. I've shopped at Aldi before, but it's been like over 2 years for sure, at least over 2 years. So I kind of wanted to get comfortable with the place because it's definitely a little different from Walmart, and it's definitely a lot smaller too. So, but I really want to know, where do you guys usually shop for groceries, and how much are you spending on a weekly basis? I think I'm spending between $250 to $280, and that's when I'm buying like diapers and toilet paper and just like cleaning stuff. But it's not always, not all the time. If I'm not buying those things, I'm usually spending about $240, so it's not that huge of a difference. But I am curious, how much do you guys spend, and where do you guys shop for groceries? Listo? Let's do it. Vámonos. We are headed home. We're gonna go do a little toddler activity that I'm really excited for. I saw it on Pinterest, so I want to share it with you guys, and hopefully Sebastian enjoys it. Look how cute this is. It's not completely dry yet, so we're gonna let it dry for a little bit longer, but I just wanted to show you guys how cute this was. This is obviously really easy, and I think it's toddler approved. ¿Quieres mirar una movie? Okay, vamos a mirar una movie, okay? Stinky toes. Okay, it's lunchtime, so I decided to make myself a little salmon bowl. I am making it a little different than how I usually make it. So I decided to add some sweet potatoes, and then I also saw on Pinterest that roasting chickpeas actually makes the biggest difference when eating them. So I decided to go ahead and try it on this recipe, and I will also leave it linked down below in case you guys are interested. I just added a whole bunch of different spices, and honestly, you guys, I don't ever measure anything unless I'm baking. So when I'm just adding seasoning like this, I just measure with my heart and just kind of eyeball it. So but that's basically it. And then I obviously covered them with a little bit of olive oil, and then I tossed them in the oven and let them bake for about, I want to say like 25 to 30 minutes, or until they're kind of toasty. And that was it, you guys. Super easy, super simple, and just so delicious. Okay, so now that the salmon is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I make my dressing. Also, I'm going to leave a recipe down below for the salmon on how I marinated it. But remember, guys, I only measure with my heart. So take it with a grain of salt and just kind of eyeball the measurements. When I tell you guys, like if I use a tablespoon, I probably use a little bit more, just a little bit less. But here or there. So for the dressing, it's kind of tangy. Honestly, it has a tangy taste to it, and you may not like it with the salmon, but I really liked it. I really enjoy it, and I actually use this dressing a lot for my salad. The only thing it is missing is the Greek yogurt that I usually add to it, but I didn't have any, so I didn't add it, and it just really just makes it creamier. But once you create that dressing consistency, then you're good to go. And then I also added some feta to my bowl because I add feta to everything, and topped it off with some cilantro just for garnish. And that was it, you guys. It tasted so good. And the best thing is that it's a healthy little bowl, and honestly, I've been trying to eat healthy for the last couple months, and it just makes me feel so good, not only physically but also mentally. So we really love that. About 45 minutes, and my little munchkin just fell asleep, so I'm just going to continue reading my book. And I just want to take this time to say thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.